I looked over, made sure there wasn't nobody looking, made sure there wasn't no chaperones looking back. I must have looked at her. I said, go crazy. She pulled my shit out and got the going stupid. Every time it hit like a little bump in the road, like she was, you feel me? She was going up and down. So like it'd hit a bump and I'd go like that.
Game dripping on my neck all sauced up. I walked in that club all bossed up. Man, I feel like Michael Jackson. I'm too bad, too clean, you toss up. I just wanna live my life lavish. That means that my style gon' cost up. I want like all of it, I need the money. Look at my watch on my wrist all faster. I had to get it, go get it. I had to get it, go get it. I had to get it, go get it. Ay. I had to get it, go get it. 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 Ay. I had to get it, go get it.
What am Mula gang? Gang, it's your boy Mac Mula, aka Mr. Mula Mac, and I am back with another video. In today's video, I got another story time. Y'all been liking these story times a little too much, so I gotta keep pumping them out. Sitting in my bed this morning, I'm like, Mac, what's some crazy stuff that, you know, the Mula gang would love to hear about today? And I had to think all the way back, you know, young nigga 20, almost 21, almost grown, hey. I had to think back a little bit. I'm thinking back to like freshman year, my high school year and everything like that. I'm like, oh snap, I did get some toppy sloppy pop sloppy pop on the school bus. And I thought this would be a perfect story time to share with the Mula gang for y'all enjoying. Before I get into the video though, smash that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button. If you're new, follow your boy on Instagram if you aren't already, and be on the lookout for the Soft Shop Season 2 coming to you very soon. Now look, I know Mac Mula was a little bit too wild. Y'all think I be playing. Y'all think these stories, some of y'all think these story times. No, these story times are not fake. I was just crazy, okay? Don't be like me. Do not. I am an example of what not to do. I'm just telling a story. Graduated from 8th grade right now. The first time I ever got head was, I think, either 7th or 8th grade, I can't remember. But from the first time I got some sloppy toppy, I fell in love with it. I fell in love with the way girls suck on the sloppy. And this was it actually was the same girl that gave me sloppy for the first time. It was the same girl, but like probably like a year, maybe 2 years later. So when I graduated 8th grade, my mom put me in like this little summer camp stuff. I'm not gonna tell you what the summer camp was, cause they might get, I ain't gonna lie, they might get in trouble if I tell this story. But yeah, it was like a regular summer camp, you feel me? You would go there, I ain't go every day, but like you would go to the summer camp and y'all had different activities to do and shit like that. Play the game, do this, do that, and pretty much every other day, it was a field trip. Now, usually when we took the field trip, we would take the school bus. So this one day, we was taking the field trip to Six Flags. Now, I don't know if everybody got a Six Flags, so if you don't know what Six Flags is like this, it's like fucking Universal Studios. It's just a big ass park full of roller coasters and all that. And I'm in Chicago. There is a Six Flags around us, but it's like an hour away. So I want y'all to put these two and two together. Mac Mula was a wild ass young nigga. Mac Mula always had some girls when he was a young nigga. Even still now, I'm Mula Mac. What can I say? What do you think was gonna happen when Mac Mula was with a girl that he know has that sloppy top? He knows she got that awesome job. Man, Mac Mula is sitting next to this girl on a school bus for a whole hour. What you think gonna happen? I'm gonna go crazy. That's what I got to go stupid. So when I found out about the trip to Six Flags, this is how I used to think. I used to think ahead of time. So like if I seen an opportunity to do some like fun stuff or like some wild stuff, I thought about it, planned it out, and then did it. So like a week before we was finna go to Six Flags, the camp told us like, okay, we finna go to Six Flags. This how much you gotta pay. This how much you should bring. This what we gonna give you. Wada. So when I got that notice, when I got that little permission slip, you know, I had to bring it to my parents. They had to sign off on it and shit, right? So when I got that permission slip, I'm already thinking like, okay, I already know what I'm finna do. And it just so happened that the same girl that gave me some awesome jobs, some sloppy toppy, for the first time was going to the same summer camp that I was going. And ain't this a coincidence? She started coming to the summer camp a week and a half, probably 2 weeks before we went on this field trip. Now I hadn't pretty much seen her since 8th grade type shit, right? But she came to the camp late. The camp started in like May. She came in like the middle of July. So when I seen her like coming into the camp, when she told me like she was finna come to the same camp as me, I'm like, oh shit, I'm finna go crazy. Then when I found out we was going to Six Flags, I'm like, oh, it's busting. So that whole week before we went to Six Flags, I used that entire week to warm up the oven. I used that whole week. I'm just flirting with her. I'm talking to her. I'm getting all close to her. I'm messing with her. All that shit. Now remember, shawty wasn't, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't the baddest bitch out the group, you know what I'm saying? But the sloppy toppy was unmatched. I ain't never had nothing like it. To this day, it's only a couple girls that I done got sloppy top from that was better than her. And we was in 7th grade when she gave me some sloppy. So what that tell you? This is 2 years later. You don't think her sloppy done got better? Hell yeah, I wanted to experience the better sloppy. So fast forward to the day of the Six Flags trip. So what used to happen was we used to have to meet up at camp. So this day we met up at camp at like 10, 11 o'clock, right? Met up at camp, waited for everybody to get there, whatever. Once everybody got there and the school buses got there, everybody got on the school bus and then we went to Six Flags. Remember, Six Flags is an hour away. And me and her was like, we got there early. Like it just so happened that I got there early as hell all the time because my mama used to have to work. And same thing with her. So she got dropped off at around like 10-ish. I got dropped off at around 10:30-ish or whatever. When I got there, she was already there. As soon as I seen her, I'm applying that pressure. Mula, I ain't never changed, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting all up on her, I'm touching on her, I'm flirting with her, I'm talking to her. And I could just tell everything going good. Y'all know when a girl smiling, everything going good. When she touching you and she flirting back, you like, nah. I'm flirting so hard because like I said, I already done thought about this crazy shit. I already thought about doing all this crazy shit in my head. So the school buses pull up, and we get on the school bus. Now when we get on the school bus, obviously I've been flirting the whole time. So who do you think I'm sitting next to? I'm sitting next to her. Sitting next to shorty, right? And of course, y'all already know Mula was Mula. You know, I was always a cool nigga. So I went straight to the back of the bus. I'm in the back of the bus with a girl that gave me some good sloppy toppy, and I know she a freaky freak. You already knew what I was on. So now I'm in the back of the bus kicking shit with this girl, right? She kind of looked pretty this day too. I ain't even gonna front my shit. I'm in the back of the bus kicking shit, you know what I'm saying? Flirting, touching on her, flirting with her, talking to her. You know how I do. Then the school buses pull off. Skirt. And we on the way to Six Flags. Now, as soon as the school bus pulled off, Mula assumed the position. Mula was on attack. I'm getting me some sloppy toppy right now. So she's sitting by the window, and I'm sitting next to her, right? Now, in front of me, my homie was sitting in front of me with his girl. Another homie was sitting behind me with his girl. Now, I'm all the way in the back of the bus. So I had to make sure that nobody sat like right across from me, because if they did, they was gonna see me getting sloppy top, and they might tell. I don't want to go, you feel me? I don't want nothing to happen. So I'm like, I had to make sure nobody sitting right there. At least nobody that I didn't know. But me being a cool kid, I kind of like, you know, I kind of finessed that a little bit because the school bus wasn't packed. So I kind of finessed my way out of like somebody sitting right there, right? Now, the girl don't even know what I'm on. I already got this shit planned out, remember? So the school bus moving and I'm kicking it, talking to her, right? So at this point, we getting all close. I'm touching on that shit. I'm getting real flirty, real Then we end up kissing. So now we in the back of the school bus kissing, right? 5 minutes into the trip. 5 minutes. 5 minutos. We already kissing. I'm already in the back of the bus tonguing a little shawty down. So while I'm tonguing her down, I'm like grabbing on her booty and everything like that, right? And we was probably kissing for like 5 minutes, but I got the impression that she thought that we was just kicking it and kissing, you feel me? So I'm like, no. I want to do a lot more than kiss, baby. I want you to kiss something else, if you know. So we kisses for 5 minutes, and I figure, you know, I just gotta go for it. I just gotta go in for the kiss. So we still kissing. And I'm still grabbing on that booty. Then I think I'm like, I gotta do some crazy shit right now. So what I do, put my hand in her shirt, grab her titty. Don't ask me why I just grabbed her titty, but I did. So then she looked at her titty, she looked at me, she looked at her titty, she looked at me, and I looked at her, and I'm looking at her titty, I'm looking at her, and I'm looking at her titty, and then I just pull her shirt down. Then I just start sucking on them titties like a newborn. So now I'm in the back of the bus licking on titties. Remember, if y'all ain't ever seen my first time getting hair story, shorty had some balloon titties, nigga. I'm talking about badonka. So they was wonderful to lick on. Licking on them titties and everything like that. Then I grabbed her hand and put it on my meat. And it was up from there. Now shorty a freak, and I already got shorty turned on. So when I put her hand on my, you feel me, she kind of already knew what I was on. We can't go crazy in the back of the bus. I can't smash her in the back of the bus. The school bus. You feel me? But what I can do, I can sit here like this and get some sloppy pop toppy. So I put her hand on my meat, then she just, everything else she did for herself. Like she put her hand in my pants. Her titties are still out on the school bus, and she got a window seat. She wild. Look, I'm like, if you like it, I love it, baby. Cause she got her titties out, right? She put her hand in my pants, right? As soon as she put her hands in my pants, she moving her hand for like a little minute, just a little minute, right? Now I'm getting super paranoid, cause she got her titties out and she got her hand in my pants. So I'm thinking like, okay, if somebody see us, it really ain't no turning back from this, right? So I'm like, fuck it. If I get caught like this, I'm gonna be caught anyway. So we finna go all the way. I must have lifted up off my seat, did like this. I looked over, made sure there wasn't nobody looking, Made sure one of those chaperones looking back. I must have looked at her. I said, go crazy. She pulled my shit out and got the going stupid. Now this is a funny part of the story. I was getting sloppy on the school bus, right? I'm sitting down, she's sitting right here, she's leaning over, right? But the school bus, it kept hitting like these big ass bumps. So every time it hit like a speed bump or like a pothole or like a little bump in the road, every time, woo, shit, every time it hit like a little bump in the road, like she was, you feel me? She was going up and down. So like it'd hit a bump and I'll go like that. Every time I hit a bump in the road, my dick could go like all the way down her throat. It was the funniest thing ever because she'd like come up real quick and like be super obvious. Oh man, that shit was funny. But I couldn't laugh. I couldn't laugh. It wasn't funny at the time, but like me thinking back on it, it's hilarious. So I must have got sloppy for like 10 minutes. And then I seen like one of my chaperones kind of turn back. So when I seen that, I had, you feel me, Mula Mac always stay calm, you know what I'm saying? Stay calm. Looked at her. I kind of like hit her like, you feel me, stop. I kept hitting her like, stop, girl, stop. Then she stopped. I put my shit back in my pants. She pulled her titties back up, you know what I'm saying? Well, she put her shirt back up over her titties. And then that was it. So I didn't get the complete treatment back there, but I still got some sloppy top for a good 5-10 minutes. If y'all like that video, make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, follow your boy on Instagram if you aren't already. And let me know if you want more story times. I know y'all do, but y'all gotta let me know in the comment section below. It's your boy Mac Mula, aka Mr. Mula Mac. Remember when I like the Autobot.
Cruising on this block, yeah, that's Ferragamo tires. Big pack, no cap, yeah, I got suppliers. I can't trust these niggas, they be snitching, wearing wires. You niggas being rats, big cat like a lion. Tom and Jerry niggas on my line, can't keep it quiet. I just took his pack and get it back, now he whining. Said his pocket's fat, I put his stash on the diet.